Here we are, we're at this secret little flying site. There's Nick Tasquier, and we're doing a little, we've never flown on this particular slope here, so we're just going through obvious site assessment. You've got the slope here. If you came into land, you're going to find you'd come into land at that angle, whereas the slope's going that way, so obviously you would have to turn and lose your altitude, otherwise you'd be into these buildings. Presently the wind's like this, but it can change. Valley breezes come in. This is the smaller of the two landing options, so it's not, you know, if you're coming over the trees etc, you probably want to approach from over the little church here, about 200 feet, do some turns and land here. That one there, yes, and the white tents are most probably what you'll see, yeah. And then you can visually look over here, see a windsock, and then you can see the little church. It's not a big church, no, but those are maybe the reference points, because you may get up there and you may get up really high, let's say, and you might not see this area to land, and these are the things to be aware of. Okay? Okay. Here we go. This is Nick and I. We're going up to take off. It's quite quiet. Give you an idea of the height. That's just the noise from the cable car. It's looking good. Our landing area is over there. So you can't quite see it, but there's a windsock over there I can see, so past that light coloured building over there. Difficult crane. Yeah. So it's all looking good. The weather conditions are good. Superb. Hello viewers, this is Rob Chisholm. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about the flying here. Firstly, I'm on a Gin Evo Sprint making a top landing. Now that's quite refreshing from my point of view when I need to be in two places at once when I'm teaching. It's quite suitable to top land here. If you're a UK pilot, you wouldn't have any worries. The cable car is quite interesting because it runs from 9 o'clock till 5 o'clock. I didn't need a car, I just walked out the flat and got into the cable car and went to work. So from the point of view of not wasting time in flying terms, you could actually do a turnaround of 20 minutes. Just let the student come back in the cable car. It's closed for 1 hour from 12:30 to 1:30. There's not many people that fly here. The food's great, the country's great. I couldn't fault it, I'd go again. The other landing's over there, that big green area. We've got a thermal. We want. Get in around, baby. You can see the climb is small. I'm not really centered in the thermal just yet. I think it's coming, I suppose is the word. But anyway, I'm just gradually making my way to it. And I'm just getting lift on the way. There's the first tender. That's my mate George, new friend. Yeah, I'm busy, Nick. That guy wears no helmet, not sure why. Join us, passenger. Yeah. Now he's on a tandem and they are not able to turn as tight as I can, and I can just sit inside the thermal. Their advantage is though, if the passenger's light, they've got a better sink rate. Interestingly enough, if I was flying Lake Annecy around there, it'd be a lot more busier. Possibly I'd be more alert, I suppose. Whereas here I feel a bit relaxed, and I don't want to feel relaxed, I want to be sharp. So my landing, that'll sharpen me up. The landing approach, unlike a motorised aircraft, I can't just put the power in and take off and go up again, unless I get a thermal. So the actual landings are quite important on a paraglider. And we tend to fly into very small areas, which down there looks big, but the ground actually drops away. Now, the glider that's coming in there, the ground's moving away, good hard flow is required, is down. Obviously I've got way too much height, But if I've got this much height, I can go up and down the landing area. I can make sure it's all safe, I'm happy, into wind, landing approaches, got one other tandem over there. Now I could do a spiral dive and land, but I'm not, because I don't know the site and I've never landed it. Now I'm going to keep an eye out on the yellow tandem on my right. I'll be doing their set routine. I don't have a routine for this approach besides 200 feet above the church steeple there and land. So I'm approximately 500 feet above that. I could hit a load of sink, so I most probably sit around here, losing height, and just glide in. You've got to be careful with the tandem though. Don't wish to get in his way. And there's only so many times I can approach this landing, so those people, they're coming in lower than I'm going for a different approach. Oops. Bear going up there. Yellow tandem coming in. I'm going for quite a long approach. I don't have any time now to really decide to go anywhere else. You know, this is my approach. Now the tandem, he's going to land first. When it's lifty, he's got less altitude than me, so his landing's going to be, you know, I'm going up basically. So this is a tricky landing. This is not a novice's, like elementary, and I'm getting hit by a few thermals there. But I know I'm going to hit sinking air. I guarantee in a moment I'll be hitting sinking air. So just burning off height really. So you can see the gap gets a little bit smaller here. I can hit things. I don't want to do that. So I will shut up and concentrate. Feet out is a really good one. I could just sneak over here. Low level turns not required.